Local Cooling Farms here. We're making our premix that we add into the raised bed mix that we sell. We're changing a couple of things up. This is going to be new that we're doing this week. We've got our crab shell compost in here, and then we're adding biochar, and then we're adding in granular molasses. And the reason that we're doing this is because previously we have been adding the biochar as an a la carte ingredient to the raised bed mix when we go to mix it, but we're going to start quote unquote charging the biochar. So the biochar is now going to be mixed with the crab shell compost, and then we're adding in a carbohydrate in the form of the dried molasses. That's going to help feed and proliferate the microbes that are in the crab shell compost, and then they're going to take up residence in the biochar. So we're charging the biochar through this process. And so that's what we're doing here with our soil mixer. Go ahead and we're going to add in all the molasses. So we're going to mix this and we're going to let this sit for a while. This is the biochar that we're adding in. Biochar is made in Louisiana from sugarcane bagasse. It goes through a pyrolysis process. So this is the final premix for one of the amendments that we add into the raised bed mix. This is a mix of biochar and the crab shell compost. You can see that the biochar has dyed everything black in here, and so we're going to let this start kind of fermenting up and activating the biochar and doing what it's going to do. And then what we do is that we add this to the pine fines and to the compost that then becomes the raised bed mix. We're also adding worm castings to the raised bed mix, but we're not adding worm castings to this premix. So when we assemble all the ingredients, we'll be adding this, we'll be adding in the worm castings, our compost, and then the pine fines. We're blending all that stuff up to create our final raised bed mix.